So you can see the condition of the ground here. It's a little muddy right now because it's wet and raining.
Let me tell you. You know what I'm thinking right here? Barbie, you know what I'm thinking right here?
What?
The Red Lantern District. 21 and over district.
What do you mean?
The people to stay away from the children. Family camping on that side. Yeah. I don't, let's see, look, we got this too. This area behind here is a little bit bigger than this. Yeah. Where does that go? Where's this path go?
That just goes up to my house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can block off that.
Yeah, there's not enough space.
Hey, check it out.
Yeah.
Camp up to that tree line? Okay. And this is the access to the parking lot?
No.
So I would say,
The parking would be when
What
you
is
came in
this
here.
to?
That just goes up to my barn.
Oh,
Another
okay.
pasture, because
A
you
small
have
pasture.
what, 17 cows or something?
Oh, I got something like that here, and then I got some other ones.
I was going to ask you. I have one cow.
all right, so Debbie,
Oh.
And would you let me borrow a cow? Or what I want to do
Deb.
eventually is buy one.
so
Well, she's a great mama.
Huge area.
who are the big households?
We don't know yet. We don't know who's going to
The
pre-reg.
gypsies are big,
Gypsies are big.
Get over. And
but
she's
who,
old.
I mean, I'm going to have a sanctuary, so that'll be
brother-in-law
splitting
died in
off with
September.
them.
Yeah,
Left me and several
And I'll
other heirs
probably be
shit
near
ton of money,
Penumbra.
and a mill,
me too.
and all these
And the
houses.
reason why is because him and I are co-autocrat and we need to be close.
Yeah.
It's kind of muddy here, guys, right now.
So I thought,
Yeah, no, we have cows.
And then that might be hot. Is that a hot wire? All right.
I spoiled the crap out of it, I'm telling you.
I mean, look, technically, Barbie, this will be, as soon as it dries out, this will be camping here too.
Right. So, Derek,
You know?
what'll happen is that when people come in, they're going to scout the site and figure out where they're going. And we do have a camp master who's in charge of people that have pre-registered their camping locations because they have either a big group or a small group. Well, there are people that are going to be camping and they're going to look at all this and they're going to be like, okay, there's wood here. All we have to do is scoot it over into a place.
I'll end up getting rid of all that.
You're
This
getting
is
rid
from
of all that?
last storm.
Because they will do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
clean
we
up,
could
workers that'll
possibly
come in.
do a pre-event work party as well if that's
Maybe we need to map
necessary.
with something.
So putting that in your head, you know, we do go to the sites and we clean out berries and we pick
need
up
be.
cow patties and
Yeah.
stuff like that. We've done it
need be.
before.
Yeah.
So, and I've been doing this
Usually
since-
I got a harrow. I drag my fields every couple
That's
months.
awesome.
So.
Now let me say, for example, we've had a Tortuga before. Say if it's muddy like this, would you mind if we brought in straw and laid it down?
Oh, it wouldn't be muddy. This when this dries up, as soon as it turns 75, this all dries up and I blade it all out.
Okay.
It'll be
well, I'm
rock
just saying,
hard.
If for some reason we need to, like around the spigots, they get muddy, we could throw a little hay or straw down. Would that bother you?
No.
Okay, that's what I'm. That's all I'm asking.
The cows. You see what the cows do to
Yeah,
the
I
ground.
know, but you know, some
In the
people are
wintertime,
real
you know.
picky.
Yeah.
So we just have to ask all these little tiny things that we've
All right.
run into.
So that kind of gives you an idea that they will be utilizing these spaces and they will
What did you say?
look,
Oh, a lot of the vendors or people going to set up drive heavy rigs on the.
they will look at the trees
Not if-
and scout the trees and they
Well, I mean,
will.
that's one of our rules because when I built the pond, it's on a bunch of fill.
Uh-huh.
So all that's from the pond fill.
Okay, so you don't want a bunch of heavy rigs over there, is what you're
Yeah.
saying? Okay.
That's-
A lot
That-
of vendors,
that makes
you know, they
sense.
might have a truck and a little trailer. I mean, it's not like they're bringing semis in or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. No,
Now
We're
there's-
not
you know,
allowed to drive vehicles in the grassy area of Fairy World's
Yeah.
wedding venue, so that makes
we would
sense.
like
yeah.
it if they could at least pull up and not have to schlep everything in.
Yeah.
They have to
All right, I'm following you.
camp, and then people don't want to come. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I hear you.
Right. And you don't mind if we pound steaks in or anything
No,
like that?
that's something.
Isn't it a never-ending story?
Oh, I'm more.
So,
I only have 4 acres and shit, I
My other question, so in July we get like the evening wind. Does it get really windy out here?
In the evening? Yeah.
Not too bad.
Not too bad because of the trees.
Yeah,
Trees,
these
and then
trees
usually in
Alright.
the summer around here it doesn't get windy till you get in
There
mid
was
to late
an
August.
event where we had a 20 by 30 carport structure. Thing went
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
and
I mean,
flew.
yeah. Well, that's out in
This whole
Loveland. It's
area-
flat. There's barely any
There's
trees.
30 tents can fit right
Oh, yeah.
in here easily.
And they'll be
More
fighting
than
over
that.
This area 'cause
More
it's
than that.
shady.
Yeah, 30 to 50 depending on their sizes.
Yeah, Deb's looking at the tree line here and commenting that there's plenty of room back there for people to camp. Yeah.
Move them a little bit earlier than 20 minutes before we get here. That would be
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, when we used to do weddings, we got to where we
I apologize for the wobbly videotaping, but I've got to watch where I'm walking, guys.
Oh, we used to do pretty big deals on the 4th, and then
Dude.
we like to get the good fireworks, like I like to call them.
Oh yeah, I hear
But,
ya.
people complain about that too. So I guess
Over to my house.
America, what the hell?
My neighbor.
How many horses do you have?
A cannon.
Oh yeah.
They do black powder. They do.
Oh wow.
They do the, what do they call that? What do they call black powder people? No. The people. They're It's an event people. They what are they called?
What?
The black powder people.
I can't remember.
Well, there's a couple of them.
Frontiersmen. They're
There's a couple of groups that have pirate cannons and they shoot pirate cannons. One of them is pinata style candy cannon where they shoot candy out for the kids.
No, I'm talking about the people. They are.
Oh, I love
They
this.
are 100% immersed.
This is
in
awesome.
their life. Whatever that's called, I can't remember. But anyway, they're all into that. It's all black powder, and they blow off that cannon.
Okay.
They
Muskets
usually-
and stuff too, probably.
They usually.
Hi, there's cows. Hello, friends.
That's where we park everybody.
Do you have what kind of? Do you have any that are pregnant, or we're going to be
They should
full in
be.
this spring? Or?
I got a new bull about 3 months ago.
Ooh, you should be having
The
some.
last bull I had, he wasn't in the job.
Is this Sayusla Creek?
Yeah.
I know, yeah, they don't taste very good though. How much would you maybe sell one?
Is this
Yeah, no, it's
Sayusla
like-
Creek?
This is Farmin' Creek. That's what we
Farmers
use.
Creek. All right.
Well, they changed it on the maps, but it used to be FARMIN.
Oh.
And now it's MAN or whatever. But
Oh,
Do they stock it with any kind of fish? You ever see fish coming down?
this will have fish once in a while.
That's
but
cool.
the
I love
native
fishing. So
trout
I'm just
and
like,
stuff.
woo!
But
Water.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm all about it. I'm getting my first hunting license this year, and I'm
Oh.
51 years old.
No, it's nice to eat good meat.
Oh, yeah.
That you know where it comes
Well,
from.
you know, that's why we like to butcher our own cattle. I know what goes in that cow.
Yeah.
You know, and oh my God, every 2 years, you know, and that lasts us because on my farm it's my son and his family and me, and it's like that lasts about 2 years. And
Yeah,
time
no,
to get
it's
another one.
that
real
would be
beef. Ours are all natural. The only thing I ever use is I spray fence lines. That's it.
Well, you know, we worm them with the wormy cob stuff or whatever it's called once a year. That's about it. And then we'll pour the stuff down the back.
So when walking through this back area, I would say 15 feet from the water line, you can see the roots of the trees. So it's not going to be so flat out here, although Derek says he's going to clean this out. I'm sure he's going to do that during burn season so he can keep that under control. So I'm walking under the tree line just to kind of give you a perspective of the ground here. I'm kind of thinking that we might need to put up some barriers or some signs.
That's right there.
Oh, okay.
Because this area, that water is probably not good to go swimming in. I don't know. I would say the pond is because they gave us permission. Okay, so looking at the field from over here. So this is about 3 to 4 acres. A distinct possibility we might need to make the registration smaller so we can fit everyone in. You might want to consider the same thing for the merchants. And then as we exit, when we leave, we will videotape that bottom field as well as the roadway. There's a couple tight spots in the roadway for big vehicles such as U-Hauls or ships. They might have some branches of a tree scrape on them. Is your door locked on your car?
Not anymore.
Thank you. So as you enter this area, we're right next to Chateau Lorraine, like a couple neighbors down, which is a winery. So as you can see, the fence that we came in is right there. It's a regular cattle fence. And you can see the threshold there. I'm going to walk over there and do a little bit of looking. I'm turning this off.